Okay, guys, I am going to now do a quick video about ISN Precious Metals and what it actually can do for the network marketing community. In real mathematics, 85 to 90% of all participants in network marketing are losing all of the money that they're putting in to try and build a business chasing a dream. This slide is tantamount to that. And I want to go over, there's a new company that just came out that's just launching. It's trending right now. Big names, big company, rock stars, if you will. I've been in the business now for 21 years. I've seen this a million times. But it really comes down to math. It really comes down to logic and reason. If you can strip your emotions out of it, we're looking for something to help us get ahead financially, to help us practice sound principles that can really build a cornerstone for our families. Standard MLM products versus ISN Precious Metals products. I think you're going to appreciate this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment on it. Tell me what you think. Be honest with me in the comments. I want your thoughts on this after you see this. Standard MLM products versus ISN Precious Metals. This is a look at a current new trending company and gives an analysis as to why you're so much better participating with ISN Precious Metals LLC. Math never lies. Now, we have a phenomenal compensation plan, just like this other company. It's debatable on which one's more powerful. I think ours probably is. At the end of the day, this isn't about the compensation plan and the income opportunity. I'm not doing an overview on that because ours is just as powerful. This is on participation, okay? Now, the box in red is a quote from a top leader in their company. I'm going to play him saying the exact things that this quote is sharing, okay? And this has to do with the fact that to remain active in this company, it takes 80 personal volume. But in the training, he says, but we're not going to do that. 80 personal volume, and this is just approximately, based on what I understand, is about $130 a month or so, okay? But you're not going to do that. But we are not going to do that, okay? We're going to do way more than that because we are business builders. And this is the standard MLM talk, okay? We're going to do way more than that. A customer will do 80 personal volume. We're business builders. We're going to do way more than that. Remember, 85 to 90% of participants will never earn enough income to cover the costs of actively running their business. This includes the upfront package purchase and the minimum 80 PV in this specific business required to stay active in this company, which for many will be far more chasing a dream. And I'm talking about far, far more. $400, $500, $600, $700 a month, some people, or even more. I've seen it happen time and time again. This is simply the truth. Standard MLM products versus ISN Precious Metals. We're going to go over the upfront package cost, the minimum requirements to stay active, loss rate with Company A versus our package, the minimum monthly requirements, and the loss rate with ISN. What is the better choice? You decide. It's just that simple. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. Okay? This isn't for naysayers. This is for network marketers. This is for people looking to get involved in network marketing. Now, I've removed any names, any labels, anything like that, because this applies to every company out there. It really does. So I don't want to, downtrodden any specific company. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show the numbers, okay? Now, in this specific company, you're going to join with the package and join with the package that the top leaders said that they were going to focus on, which was the $329 cost. This specific package was a middle size pack. They have a $5.99 pack, and they have a bigger pack than that. But this is the one that the bigger leaders were saying that this is the one that they're going to build the whole thing on. Okay? So you have an upfront cost of $329. And then from here, it pays $48 to sell that pack. Okay? Now, and I just have this quote here just to remind everybody that you're going to have to be doing a lot more than 80 PV. But $329 for the upfront cost. Very simple. That's what the pack costs. Okay? And that is a quote from one of the top leaders that you'll be listening to. Now, the monthly cost of doing business is 80 PV. It equates to about $125, $130 or so. Okay? To stay active in the business. This is just giving you information on one of their products. It puts 45 CV into the plan, okay? And this one does 35 CV into the plan. Now, the minimum requirement to stay active is 80 PV, personal volume. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to play for you the actual clip because I want you to listen to what's going on out there, okay? I want you to listen to this. And it actually makes sense what he's saying, okay? I'm not disagreeing with him, but this is what's going on out there. Listen to what he says, and then we'll continue.
This is going to be paid for active brand partners. What's an active brand partner? That's someone on 80 PV personal volume a month. That's in an entire month, only 80 PV. I've never seen such a low requirement. This company rocks, man. So, what does that mean? Well, get you a bottle of Neuro and a bottle of vitamins and you're good.
That's $160 a month.
Your business bill. This isn't for customers. I mean, there may be a couple customers on here, God bless you, but this is for those of us who are going to go out and create income stream. This is a business. We're entrepreneurs. We're building a business, building a team. Gathering customers, gathering brand partners, moving volume, okay? So we're going to be doing way more than 80 PV, all of us on here, because we're going to have enough product for ourselves, our families, that we all become products of the product, and partners, moving volume, okay? So we're going to be doing way more than 80 PV, all of us on here, because we're going to have enough product for ourselves, our families, that we all become products of the product, and then we want to have enough product to share so we can build and launch a successful business.
Let's just make it a product fest, Pete.
And think you're going to do this without speaking.
Okay, so right there, if you could hear it, I hope you could. If you couldn't, the guy was saying, yes, you can be active with as little as 80 PV, but none of us are going to do that. We're going to do way more than that because we're business builders. And so this is all about pumping product, making people buy a lot of product. Now, I'm going to say mathematically that if 80 PV keeps you qualified, he's saying we're going to do way more than that, then you got to either double that or you got to triple that. We're going to work with the triple that number. This would work with all numbers, but we're going to work with the triple that number, okay? So $351 a month to do way more than that, minimum about $125 a month. And you're going to see where I'm going with this, okay? So you get in with your 350 pack, you're on way more than that, you're on 250, 350 a month, but we're going to do the triple. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, when you're sitting in a business where you're having to buy products in the tune of 3,000, 4,000 plus per year, How is spending $4,200 per year on any product, okay, helping you financially? When 90% of participants will not make enough income to cover the costs of running the business, okay, they won't earn anything. That's what I want to ask you. So this is just all hodgepodge, okay? You can be active for ADPV, but you know the leaders want you to do way more than that. And trust me, guys, you networkers on the line, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? According to the top leader on the video I heard that I just played, so you've got to do at least double or triple that. Now we're getting into about the 4,200 to even plus range per year. Okay? Now, if you're one of the 90%, you're left with, at the end of the year, or at the end of the years participating, what are you left with? You're left with empty bottles, expired product. You're left with a garage full of product. And you're out all the money you invested, including the package and the products. All of your money is gone, never to be recovered. Okay? How is spending $4,200 plus per year on sleeping aid helping you financially? It's not, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. And so sure, 1 out of 10 might make some income. And according to the DSA, the median income for someone who does make income is $2,400 a year. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's move forward. Let's talk about how ISN is different. With ISN, our package is actually more expensive than theirs. It's $649, okay? And it pays 100% upfront money, paid weekly, and 100% matching bonus, okay? And as you can see here, you can see the content of our package. We're not really focusing on the contents of the product. It's really irrelevant, but it's not in a sense because you're getting amazing stuff in our package. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Let's agree to do way more as well, just like the leader there is telling his people to do. We're going to focus on the triple number for the sake of this comparison. Now, with our company at ISN Precious Metals, it's 100 PQV to stay active. It's about $135 per month. Adam is prompting you to do way more than that. Way more than that, okay? I don't want you to just do, one autosaver. I want you to do triple that, okay? For a total of $405 per month or more. Little less, little more, depending on what you're doing. If you did 3 5-packs, it'd be about $315 per month, okay? But for this illustration, I gave us a little bit of a hodgepodge of some of our different autosavers. Came out to $405 per month, okay? Right around the same amount. I'm your upline. I'm telling you to do way more than that. We're business builders. We want to be pushing product, right? Now, if you're one of the 90%, what are you left with at the end of your year or years with ISN? Now, specific to this slide, after 12 months, okay, you're left with 12 5-packs of silver bullion rounds with a value of $1,200. You're left with 12 2.5-gram PAMP Swiss gold bars, current value around $1,500. And you're left with 12 5-ounce America the Beautiful Series bullion coins, current values around $1,400. All of the money is in your safe in your home. You've saved over $4,000 in pure gold and silver bullion. ISN Precious Metals is helping you financially while at the same time giving you just as powerful of an income opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is so no-brainer that I don't know what there is to not see about this. Now, it's simple. Here's the conclusion. To me, it's clear. ISN just saved 90% of all participants the pain of losing over $4,000 in cold hard cash to an MLM, while at the same time teaching them the pay yourself first gold and silver strategy, protecting and building their wealth? Would you rather have this, or would you rather be left with this and out over $4,000? With ISN, you saved over $4,000 in pure silver and gold bullion automatically. ISN Precious Metals is helping you financially, while at the same time giving you just as powerful of an income opportunity associated to the compensation plan that this company is, if not even better, potentially. Could be arguably even better. So you tell me, when 85 to 90% of all participants will not earn enough income to cover the costs of the business, what do you want to do? What scenario seems best for you? Where do you want to pitch your tent for the next 12 months, guys? I hope this was helpful. Please leave comments in the box. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Thanks so much.